Virgo, thank you so much for joining me. For those new to my channel, hello and welcome. Thank you for being here. And for my regular watchers, hi guys, thank you for tuning in once again. This is the second half of September Romance Angels reading, concentrating on the time frame of September 15th through the 30th. General as always, guys, so if you're interested in booking a reading with me, please access the info down below this video and let's schedule a reading for you. All right, guys, so we're going to start off the video with some intuitive angel messages, and which has really gotten some very positive feedback, so I'm going to continue doing these for my videos. First few minutes we'll have intuitive messages from the angels, and then we'll follow through with the Romance Angels card deck. All right, guys, so I wanted to give a special shout out to for those who've taken the time to donate. It has meant the world to me, and for those who have entrusted me with the opportunity to do your readings, much appreciated, guys. So thank you so very much. All right, so let me clear the energies and let me clear my mind and focus on the messages that I'm receiving from the angels for Virgo at this time, concentrating on the second half of September. All right, guys, here we go. Angels, please bring forth your messages for Virgo. What does Virgo have to hear at this time? They're telling me that some of you guys live in a climate where the weather is very hot and that it's been a very hot summer. I feel that some of you guys, the angels are coming through letting me know that you actually enjoy the heat. You actually enjoy very intense summer months. So whoever this is resonating with, they're picking up off of your energy that you actually prefer the hot summer months compared to wintertime and or the fall time. So they're coming through, picking up off of your energies. Those of you guys who either live in very hot climates and or you enjoy hot weather. Why are they showing me Brooke Shields? What is up with Brooke Shields? Is there someone out there who is a super fan of Brooke Shields? They're showing me her image. And so, okay, either someone out there is named Brooke who's watching this and or picking up off of the energies of someone named Brooke, and or you're just naturally a really huge fan of Brooke Shields. Also, this is coming through for a loved one or a friend of yours, guys, whoever this is coming through for. Your loved one and or friend has similar features to Brooke Shields, and that you guys have always compared them to each other. So I'm feeling that this loved one is no longer here, that they've passed on, and they are coming through with Brooke's image to let you know that they're here and that they are very happy when you remember them with fondness. They're showing me that some of you guys look into the mirror and you kind of nitpick yourself, and you're kind of criticizing yourself for being overweight, or that you've got some part of your body that you're not happy with. The angels are telling you to love yourself. Look at yourself with loving eyes, because those who matter in your life think you're beautiful, think you're perfect. So you need to look at yourself with loving eyes, Virgo, and realize how beautiful you are inside and out. And it doesn't matter how much you weigh. It doesn't matter if you've got flaws physically. It does not matter. Because at the end of the day, you have such a beautiful spirit about you. And whatever flaws you're seeing can absolutely be worked on. But those in your circle, your family, your friends, they feel that you're absolutely wonderful, beautiful, and perfect, just the way you are. They're showing me a canary. Someone recently bought a canary and gave it to a child in your household, and that this canary has made you guys very happy by its presence in your home. That's a very specific message coming through here. And I can almost see your home. I can see your dining room and your living room. It's a beautiful home, and sort of like a craftsman style home with earth tones. Very nice interior. And off to the corner is this bird cage with the canary inside, and I see children going up to it playing with the canary, and that this canary truly brings much happiness into your home. So whoever is picking up off of this message, I feel that you're here listening to this reading and the angels are picking up off of your energies. So that's so cool. Thank you for being here. All right, guys, those are my intuitive messages for Virgo at this time. Those were very specific and really so vivid. So very cool. I hope that whoever those messages resonated with, that it makes total sense for you, because I really could see it so clearly and hear it so clearly from the angels. So, all right, Virgo, let's go ahead and pull some romance angels for you guys. So, angels, please bring forth your messages for Virgo. Those who have Virgo in their chart. Those who are in love with a Virgo, for my cross watchers. Or anyone intuitively guided to watch this video at this time. Whatever resonates with you, take it. What doesn't, leave it behind. Messages for Virgo, please, angels, second half of September. Okay, Virgo, we are starting off with let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Express your love is crossing you. Okay, let's pull the rest of your cards, Virgo. I feel that you're separated from your soulmate. I'm already feeling that. Bottom of the deck, release your ex, Virgo. Okay, let me check out these cards. Let me assess what's going on here, guys. But yeah, I'm feeling that you're separated from your soulmate. That's a message that came through here right away. Okay, so the root is let go of control issues, Virgo. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. I'm feeling some impatience on your end, that you're not willing to wait for things to unfold as they're meant to, because you've been waiting for a long time for your soulmate, I'm feeling, to come back. You're being challenged by express your love because you're unable to do that at this time because they're not with you. You can't go ahead and make the romantic gesture because you guys are separated. And we do have the separation card here. It's the power of the situation, guys. The separation card is here. So all the advice that's coming forward at this time, it's a little bit difficult because you're separated from your soulmate, Virgo, at this time. The basis of the situation is to give your relationship a chance. But again, you know, it's coming from the stance that how can you possibly work on a relationship that's not happening at this time because you guys are not physically together. However, I do feel that the connection mentally is still there, and that's not ever going to go away. In the past, you made this connection with your soulmate. They are the one for you, no doubt. Okay? You've already met the romantic partner you seek. This is the one for you. Your person, your soulmate. You already made this connection in the past. But you had to let them go somehow, I'm feeling, Virgo. I'm feeling for some of you guys that you were already in a relationship at the time that you connected with your soulmate, and therefore you weren't free to be with them. And that's, for some of you guys, that's the reason for the separation, because it was not a connection that you were free to entertain, because you were already, I'm feeling for some of you guys, you were already married. So there was that third party situation there. However, in your heart, you're in love with your soulmate. There's no doubt with that. I'm feeling for some of you guys that you were stepping out of your marriage to be with your soulmate, and that there was such an intense connection there. I'm feeling the bottom of the deck card is release your ex. So this is pertaining to that individual. It is pertaining to your soulmate. But it is time for you to clear that energy, Virgo. Okay? I might be able to pull some clarifiers later, but I'm feeling that the separation from your soulmate may very well be permanent, sadly. I'm feeling that for some of you guys who are in a committed relationship already, that you chose to really work on that. And I know that this similar storyline came through in other previous Virgo readings that I've done, and that's still coming through here, guys. Your love for your soulmate continues, and it always will be a part of your heart, but I'm feeling that your soulmate has moved on to other relationships, and you need to do the same. You need to do the same, Virgo. Now, the present position is keep an open mind, okay? Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. And I know whoever this is resonating with, the Virgos that are picking up off of this, you already know that, because your soulmate did differ from your usual type and expectation. They were unlike anyone you've ever met. But I'm also feeling the separation, that you guys are not together right now. And for some of you guys, I do feel that that separation will be permanent. You guys were meant to be in each other's lives for the time that you were in it. It was wonderful, a connection that's completely unforgettable, but it had an expiration to it. It was meant to not last forever. It was meant to teach you a lesson. Yeah. I'm also feeling that for those of you who are already in a committed relationship, that your partner is also someone that differs from your usual type and expectation. So not only is your soulmate falling into that category, but for those of you already in a committed relationship and are married and or just in a committed relationship and had to let go of your soulmate, I do feel that they are of a different ethnicity to you, different background, okay? And that there might have been issues. I'm feeling for some of you guys it is a biracial connection, and that your family didn't quite approve of it in the beginning, but I am feeling that, you know, that's old news by now and people have moved on from it. They had to accept it, because I'm feeling for whoever this is coming through for, you guys have been together for a very long time. I'm feeling over 10 years. For some of you, over 20 years. So now it makes sense why, regardless of this deep connection that you had with your soulmate coming in, you chose to stay, because there was so much time invested in this marriage and this connection that you already had prior to when your soulmate even entered. So falling into the future position, guys, is forgiving and learning. It makes sense, because you do have to release and heal the past. You do have to release yourself from your ex and heal from the situation of that third party, because it was very hurtful for your partner. And so you really needed to do the work to forgive and learn from the situation. And I do feel for my Virgos resonating with this, you've done the work to do that, okay? And it's still following you into the future, because it's an ongoing journey. So it's not easy for you to let go of your soulmate. And again, they will forever be a part of your heart. You will forever have love in your heart for them, but they cannot be a part of your life. Not anymore. And so as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, yes, with the person you're with. The power of the situation, as I had mentioned, is the separation card. You are separated from your soulmate, and that's being acknowledged here. I am feeling for some of you, this separation is permanent. But as a result of this separation, and you choosing to stay in your relationship, which ultimately is a good relationship, okay? For some of you guys, you know, of course, all relationships have challenges, but you chose to stay because at the end of the day, it's a very good relationship. So regardless of your soulmate coming in to disrupt things in that connection, you decided to stay. And how others see you guys as children, and I am feeling that you and your partner, Virgo, have children together. And I'm also feeling that your soulmate may have had children, and that if you guys would have gotten together, it would have been a blended family, I'm feeling. But how others see you guys is through your children's eyes, I'm feeling. Your love life is being affected by children. So, I'm feeling some of you guys already have adult children for the majority. This is representative of adult children. And I'm also feeling light-hearted energy in the connection that you have with your partner, not your soulmate. Although you did have a light energy with your soulmate as well. You guys really connected and loved to laugh and really just enjoyed each other's company. But I also feel with your spouse and or significant other, Virgo, that things are of a very playful energy as well. You guys are very childlike in how you interact with each other, and that's a good thing. Now, your hopes and fears are romantic feelings, and I'm picking up off of the energy still of your feelings for your ex, your soulmate. You're afraid that you're never going to be able to let those feelings go, and I really feel that you're going to get to a place, Virgo, where you simply need to compartmentalize those feelings because it's never going to go away. I'm picking up off of energies for Virgo that the love that you had for your soulmate will always be a part of your heart, and regardless of the fact that you decided to stay in your committed relationship, there will always be a little part of your heart that belongs to your soulmate that you had to let go. And it scares you sometimes because I'm feeling that perhaps those memories of love surface on occasion and you come into a place where you kind of regret letting them go, but then you come right back to reality and realize you needed to do it. Okay, so it wavers and it wanes, but it's a part of your heart, these romantic feelings. So just welcome it for what it is, Virgo. It's forever going to be a part of you. And the outcome here, guys, is past life relationship. I'm feeling that you did connect with your soulmate in a past life. The outcome is past life relationship because they will forever be a part of who you are. They're a part of your life's history. So it's acknowledging the fact here in this journey that you had to let them go. It's absolutely affirming the separation here, okay? It's acknowledging that, but it's also acknowledging that really in your heart, you felt that they were the one for you. But you weren't free to express your love to them, not really, because at the end of the day, you were already in another committed relationship. So the angels are simply affirming this outcome in the past life connection that you had with your soulmate. And I am feeling for some of you guys, the partner you're with, you guys also had that past life connection. And there's a possibility, and this is really a duplicate message that I've received, I believe, in a previous Virgo reading, to where the person that you are with and the soulmate that you had to let go, you guys all knew each other in a past life. You guys had all connected with each other previously in a past life. And the love for you was so intense from both of these individuals, Virgo, that it was bound for someone to lose out in this lifetime. And in this lifetime, it is your soulmate that's losing out. You guys are not meant to stay together forever, not in this lifetime. But I'm feeling that somewhere along the line in another lifetime, you guys will reconnect and it will be your time to be together. So in this lifetime, this separation is permanent, but there's other chapters for this story, guys. It's not over, okay? There will be more chapters for this past life connection, I'm feeling. So those are messages for Virgo for second half of September. All right, guys, so let's pull some healing messages. Let's see what additional messages we can pull from the angels to add to your reading, guys, all right? So angels, please bring forth your messages for Virgo. Second half of September, please bring them forward. Healing messages for Virgo. Bring it forth, please, angels. Healing messages for Virgo. Second half of September, please. Healing messages for Virgo. There we go, guys. We have the trust card coming through here. All right. So there was a time, Virgo, where trust was an issue in the connection with your spouse and or significant other as a result of the third party created by the soulmate that came in. But I am feeling, since you've chosen to stay with your spouse and or significant other, and you're choosing to move forward into the future, to be together and really stick things out in your connection, I feel that trust will be restored once again. Okay, so yes, there was a time that this was broken, absolutely. And you guys had to work to bring it back. And I feel that things are heading in a much better direction and recommitting to the connection that you have with your spouse and or significant other here, guys, apart from your soulmate, and that this will be restored. And the bottom of the deck card, guys, is freedom. So I do feel eventually that you will regain your freedom from your attachments to your ex, Virgo, okay? As time goes on, it's going to be much easier to not miss them so much and not think about them so much, okay? You're going to get your freedom from the attachments that you have with your ex. Excuse me. All right, guys. So let's end your reading with an angel answer. And let's see what additional messages, excuse me, I can pull. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. Having a coughing fit. So angels, please bring forward your messages for Virgo. Second half of September, 15th through the 30th. I'm actually okay, guys. It just tickles my throat. So, ugh. Sorry about that. So angels, please bring forth angel answers for Virgo. So focus, guys, focus on a particular question. And let's see what messages come through for you guys. And I apologize for my voice, so sorry. Just have a frog in my throat. Okay. All right, angels, please bring forth your answers for Virgo at this time. Okay. Well, guys, the situation will improve. Absolutely. So that is pertaining to this whole situation with releasing your ex, releasing your attachments to your soulmate, and really investing and concentrating your efforts towards your marriage and or your committed relationship. Okay, so things will get better, and it's not going to be so difficult to let go of your attachment to your soulmate, I'm feeling. All right, so just hang in there, Virgo. Things are bound to get better. And actually, this also pertains to non-romantic related issues, guys. So for those of you who have had challenging issues, I'm feeling for some of you guys it could very well be health related. Okay, it's gonna get better, guys. And this could also be pertaining to your finances, to where you guys have been struggling a little bit. Perhaps some of you guys feel that finances have been a bit lacking, and or you've been living from paycheck to paycheck. I am picking up energies that some of you guys may very well have a raise in pay before the end of the year, and the holidays are actually going to be very nice for you this year. So trust in this, guys. The situation will improve. And also, we do have the trust card coming through here for you guys. So that's kind of tied in with each other. And we have the bottom of the deck card, a year from now. This is a separate message, actually, guys, coming through here for my singles. I'm hearing specific message that those of you who are not in a relationship at the moment will actually be connecting with your soulmate a year from now. You will be in a very good committed relationship within this time frame, I'm feeling, for some of my singles that are this is coming through for. Absolutely. And also a separate message pertaining to those of you wanting to make a move in your career. I do feel that it's going to take a little bit of time, but within a year's time, things are going to move along much better for you. And I'm feeling promotion for some of you guys, and for some others, you're going to be leaving your current job and making a completely different career change within this time frame. And I do feel that it's going to be very good for you, and in return, that will also improve your finances, guys. Okay, so that's really, really good energies coming forward there. So Virgo, those are my cards for you this time around, and some really awesome intuitive messages coming through as well. So I hope whoever resonated with this reading, that it really brought you some clarity, okay, some much needed clarity. And as always, it is general, guys. It's not going to resonate with everyone. So if you'd like to book a private reading with me, all the information to do that is below this video. So let me know, guys, if you need a reading, and I'd be happy to do that for you. So once again, thank you guys for those of you who have taken the time to donate to my channel. It is much appreciated. And I'll be back in October with more readings for you guys. All right? So thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye, Virgo.